Hey there, this is Matt with Defense Innovations, and today we're going to be continuing our review series here on the TacPack. Right now we have September 2017 in hand, so let's not waste any time and get right into it. Okay, so we got our little cheat sheet here, and the first thing that comes up is a looks like a Kydex solution here is what it says. It says a tactical oatmeal Pistol Mag Carrier. So if you've been with TacPack here for a while, this isn't the first item we've seen here from Tactical Oatmeal. So this is what they call their BLT Pistol Mag Carrier. It says unconventional Kydex solutions. So it says here the BLT Pistol Mag Carrier will fit most double stack 9 and 40 caliber magazines. Just tighten or loosen the single retention screw right there. And the clip can be positioned on either side, so it's ambidextrous, which is important to me because I'm a lefty. And it can be used to either inside the waistband or outside the waistband. It says the clip may also be swapped out for a malice or a MOLLE compatible attachment point, which is cool because a lot of us have range belts that are set for something like that. And there's just some other stuff in here that really doesn't pertain, but made in the USA, made in Texas, two things that I can definitely support. And like I said, we've seen these before. I actually have the AR15 version of this. The Mag Carrier was like a coyote brown color. Solid products. I mean, they really are. The edges are smooth. Kydex is hard. I did Kydex for a couple months and it just kind of wasn't my thing, but it is very impressive workmanship here. Be able to see this. And actually I just happen to have a Glock 19 mag here, and the retention is good. I haven't even messed with this one yet so far as retention, but it's good. You know, I may loosen it up just a little bit just so that I'm not, really having to fight for it. But I'd rather have a lot of retention versus something that just falls out, which I have seen before. So pretty cool pop product here from Tactical Oatmeal. Retail price on this is 44 bucks. So pretty unique item there to start off the September pack. The next thing here it says is the Eagle Grit hand cleaner, an industrial strength American made hand cleaner that we fell in love with instantly. So let me see here. Comes in this little plastic bag, probably not a bad idea, so it doesn't rupture and take out everything else in the box. So what does it say here? This is just a little card here from Eagle Grit, US made. By the way, it's eaglegrit.com, so it's EAGLEGRIT.com. They're also on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for those who care. But a little bit about this product here. It says, like I said, industrial strength American product. We take samples of this to the range. We use every time we go. People seem to agree it works well. Product's all natural and removes virtually any substance, kills odors, and moisturizes and repairs all without irritation. They said it was kind of their own cleaning, scrubbing formula. So this can be very very helpful. I've started doing the whole suppressor thing, SBR thing, about a year or so ago, and I love shooting suppress, but one thing that I find is my rifles and pistols get insanely dirty. You cannot go shoot without your hands getting filthy. And if you can, more power to you, but I am very hands-on with my weapons, and I'm always looking at them and checking in them and making sure everything's still good, and your hands will just be, they'll be the color of this bottle. They'll be black with carbon and oil buildup. So something like this is pretty cool. It's got a sale price of $8, and it's, well shit, I don't know how many ounces this thing is. Not a lot, but it's definitely going to be enough to get the job done when you're at the range. Let's see here. The next thing on the list here for September, nope, not this one, is a rail-mounted bubble level here. This was the item I think they talked about maybe a month or so ago, the Keep You Level item from HopTech, which is going to be this bad boy here. So I can get this card out. So here it is. It's the HopTech Picatinny Bubble Level. Here it's going to be, fits on the Picatinny rails, and it will help you to discern your level when shooting or if you're off, if you're, it'll just help you determine that. By the way, it does say when you do tighten this down to use like a fat wrench or something, and it says, let's see, 10 to 12 inch-pounds of torque. So for those of you who aren't familiar with a product like this, it will rail mount onto your platform here. Let's see if it'll want to focus. Nope. Okay, so right here it's going to go onto the rail, and you'll be able to mount this either way, and you'll be able to see if you're level or not. So that is pretty handy. If you get into long range shooting, a lot of the ballistic calculators will ask for slope, or they'll ask, if your gun is level. This just helps eliminate some small variable of being level. For me, it's just something that's kind of something that you take a look at when you're shooting. You like to be level with the horizon, or at least I do. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't notice that until just now, but the actual unit here is stamped with the TacPack logo, which I think is pretty neat. So cool product here from HopTech. Does come with its what is this, Allen key for tightening. Definitely very handy, and comes here with a little bit of a sticker, and then it's got yardage marks on it. So I can imagine if you wanted to put some information on there, like what your MOA holdover is or mil holdover is at these ranges, that could be beneficial to you as well. The HopTech level, by the way, is around 25 bucks. So the last thing here on the list here is the SwitchView EagleEye, and I've not used this one from EagleEye, but I've used the versions from Vortex for some of my scopes. If you're not familiar with what this is, this will actually attach to your magnification ring. Kind of shows you here in this picture here. What it allows you to do is, if you're cranking your optic and you're trying to get from like 4 power to 16 power to 24 power, whatever, so you can see your target, sometimes they can be really tight. So either you're cranking it really hard, or you're shaking the rifle or moving the rifle around. This gives you the ability to literally 1 or 2 fingers you just put up there, and you just kind of move it over to get to the magnification that you desire. That is really beneficial. I have these on a couple of my scopes. I've had them on even like 1 to 4s and 1 to 6s for quicker acquisition of target without messing too much with the scope itself. I guess some would say probably be better for that gross motor function nonsense that you see on YouTube, but this is definitely a tool that can be helpful to not only the tactical shooter, but the sportsman, the hunter out there who might be looking at 100 or 200 yards and then see something, some animal they're hunting out at 600 or 800 yards, and they need to quickly go to 24 power to acquire that target. Cool product here from EagleEye. This thing here runs about 25 bucks. So for the month of September 2017, the total value of the pack was 102 bucks. Again, I'll preach it every time. $49.95, guys. You're paying 50 bucks a month, which that's a lot of money. It's not a ton of money, but that's enough. But you're getting over $100 worth of stuff, and I got to say, this is at least the 6th or 7th month in a row that we're seeing TacPack be over $100 in their boxes. And then there's stickers and patches and whatever they don't attribute value to, but there is an inherent cost to those, so it's still pretty neat that you still get those extras in there. Here's something on the bottom of this card. It says October height. It says something springy, even though it's fall, something sticky, and something sharp. So not sure what that means, but we're going to have to find out here, I guess, in a few weeks when the October pack comes out. So again, great items. We've got mag holder, we've got bubble level, we've got the hand cleaner, and we've got the EagleEye magnification aid, I guess we'll call it. SwitchView, what they want to refer to it as. So there's a lot of good products in here. I can readily see myself using everything this month. So really good, successful box again from TacPack here for September 2017. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends. And if you got any questions or you have an idea for a future video, just leave me a message here on the video or send me a private message through our YouTube channel or our Facebook channel, which is a Defense Innovations channel as well. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.